one that I started working on last year when we were doing our theater tour. I was actually working on it a lot. And when I got home, when we got home from the tour, I asked Michael if he would help me finish it. So late one night, we had been working on a bunch of different things and recording onto our laptop and putting things in. And late one night, we decided, let's just finish it real quick. So he helped me work out a whole bridge to it, and we were really excited about it. So we went home, and a few days later, we wanted to record a real version of it. And we went to find it on the computer, and we couldn't find it. I mean, we couldn't find it anywhere. And he was like, man, did we use a different hard drive? What did we... It was like, where could it be? So months went by where every once in a while we would look for it, he would look for it, and we just couldn't find it. And so then we started rehearsing for this tour, and we were saying, you know, well, we do have one brand new song, so it's great. And Pat and Mark kept saying, what's the song? And we'd say, well, it's called Isabelle, and but it's lost. Which was very encouraging, you know, but you know, we're still looking for it, and we just kept looking and looking, and finally 2 nights before we left for the tour, Michael said, let's look one more time. And we looked at every hard drive, every laptop, every place we could possibly look. And finally, Michael found it. It had been labeled something different, you know, something wrong. And thank God we found it, because we had tried to rewrite it, and it was, everything we wrote was nothing, not even close. Not even close to the way it actually should be, and luckily we found it. So this is a brand new song. The reason it's called Isabelle is because that was my mom's name. So I wrote this for her, and I would dedicate this one to Grace, but then I would cry and you wouldn't hear the song. So it's not dedicated to Grace. Okay? But it is dedicated to my mom. So this one's called Isabelle. Isabelle, can I tell them all the things you'd never tell? About the pearl that's hiding there beneath the shell, about the girl who loves the world from deep within a well, so quietly, and though you hardly say the words, in everything I've heard you say them clearly. Ever there, the first to rise, the last to climb the evening stair, the last to judge, the first to soothe away my fears, as if I was a bead strung on your evening prayers, so quietly, and though you are no open book, from you I learned to look and read you clearly. So let them say you lack the graces of a queen, and you never trip the light or paint the town. I know it's true, but you kept the light in the window when my days are through. I know love, I am loved, I can love because of you. Isabelle, those of us who've heard you sing know very well how many times you've had to learn to say farewell. The gypsy girl